before. I did a 4-hour Hitbodedut. Originally, I wanted it to be 6 hours, but I got off to a little bit of a later start. And then also I had an early carpool because the kids had PTA night, so they let them out early. But I'm actually glad that I planned it that way because it started to pour like literally at the 4-hour mark. So I want to tell you how it went. Honestly, I didn't think that it would be as easy as it was. I was like texting other people who do Hitbodedut if they have any tips and stuff. And I guess it's because I've been doing Hitbodedut daily, so I already have a whole relationship with God. And so I had like so much to talk to him about, and I feel like that's how it is with any relationship. Like think about the person who you speak to the most, your best friend or someone you talk to every single day that knows every single detail, what you ate for breakfast and what you're worried about and what's bothering you and that annoying person and that little thing and that. And so you can talk to that person forever, and that's kind of what it felt like, which I didn't expect it to feel that way. And the part that surprised me also was that some of my prayers or my conversations with God were angrier than I expected, because I was talking about the hostages and how much suffering there is. And even though I know in my head that it's all part of God's plan, there's still so much pain, and that pain came out as like, why? Like so much why? So some tips: if you're gonna do it, bring water, bring a blanket, make sure you know where the bathrooms are nearby. It's also a good idea, you don't want to have your phone there because it's going to be a distraction. So write up some notes or ideas of what you want to talk to God about and what's on your mind, and also people, names of people, and bring that on paper so that you don't get distracted. That would be like a really good tip. I did that. Actually put my phone on airplane mode, but I had it with me, so I got some pictures of like a family of deer and other stuff. Okay, and I also want to just quickly address while I'm talking about this to somebody who asked last week, which was how to get started with Hitbodedut, because it feels so weird to be talking out loud. I feel like I'm talking to myself. So first of all, it must be out loud, because if you keep it in your head, it ends up being just like a stream of consciousness. But I'll give you 3 tips. First of all, go where there's no people so nobody sees you, and you can whisper. It doesn't have to be out loud. And second thing is to recognize that anything that feels weird becomes normal with practice, so just get through the hard part. But the third thing, and the most important thing to realize, is that the resistance to this is because it's so powerful. I promise you, you'll see it for yourself.